Hey there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well and welcome to a new series. We're going to be playing some Honor Ark. How long will we last? I don't know, but this is a new unofficial PvP cluster that we'll go into details with in just a second. So I decided I'm not going to play on my servers. I really like my servers and I think the settings are absolutely awesome. You guys have been really enjoying them as well, especially the console ones are absolutely popping off. They were max player numbers for 2 days straight. So we're going to look into getting more of the console servers for you guys. It is difficult to run them, so bear that in mind. My PC server is really kicking off as well. However, playing on there, I just found it too difficult. I am the only admin. Sometimes I have to go into spectator mode and it's difficult for me to like forget what I've seen in spectator mode and then have an authentic experience. So I don't know, if the experience isn't authentic, I feel like it makes for bad content as well. So on here I obviously don't have any admin powers or anything else like that. It's just going to be a standard playthrough and it seems pretty fun so far. So there's a full cluster on here, I believe, one of each map, and if I just sit on the toilet here and press F1 we can have a little look at the settings so you guys know what kind of settings I'm going to be dealing with as we do this playthrough. So max player level 105, max wild creature level 150, pretty normal there. Added tame levels, harvest times 5, although I believe it's times 10 right now because it's the weekend. Same with taming, same with breeding, but hatching is times 10. So there is some PvP protection, although it says no protection during the first 7 days of wipe and protect time 12 hours. So I presume that after the first 7 days you'll get a 12-hour window where you cannot be attacked. And there is ORP, so we've got a cooldown of 60 minutes, pretty standard, up to layer 30. Protect time 12 hours. What does that mean? Does that mean you're only protected for 12 hours? And everything is the same apart from turret damage. If your tribe's offline for 96 hours, your structures will be destroyed, dinos unclaimed. So there's a shop on here. Obviously you gain points as you play, like with most of these servers. I am looking to do this kind of thing on my PC servers, but we don't have this ability yet. You've got items, miscellaneous, which has nothing, and dinos. And the good news is that none of the dinos you can buy seem too OP. It's like mainly farming dinos, and I don't have enough money for any of that. Anyway, so we won't be looking into buying anything for a while because I've only got 165 points, so I need to put some time in. So I'm playing with some people that I've played with before. Johnny Blaze out of the Inferno tribe. We've got Icebox in here, who is another streamer. I believe Z-Unit's in here, who's a streamer that I've only just joined, and I've only really joined through my friend Johnny Blaze. So as you can see, we're here on Valguero. I thought this would be fun. You guys haven't seen me play Valguero in a while, and I don't know it that well, so there's things that I get to discover. The only thing I don't like about Valguero is how huge it is. I wish it had all these features, but yet in just a smaller section. I thought that'd be way better, but they're doing pretty good here. They've got decent turrets, they've got heavies, they've got a good amount of bullets in the turrets. The lines are starting to come along. I believe they've got some okay stegos going and trikes. Bolonos are pretty low level, and I'm just gonna breed an Argent over it. It already set it to breed. No, I want to breed one of these Argents because I want to get my own imprinted Argent. It's going to make farming super easy. Now, because we've just joined this tribe, let me just start these mating. Obviously, the thing that you do at first when you get invited to a tribe that's already established is do some farming. And the farming on this is pretty sweet, actually, because there's this mod on here that I'll definitely be putting on my servers called Auto Farmer. So, Dino Farmer mode, you put this in, you press E, and then whatever it is, so Beaver or Doed or Anki even, will just start attacking. So you can solo farm with an Anki, and it'll act like a Doed, and then it won't just stop when it's half weighted full. So that's pretty smart. So let me get these mated, put the egg away, and then we'll go and do a cheeky little wood run. Oh man, look how good this is. Just going up to the trees, it just automatically bites them. This would be amazing in the redwood. Unfortunately, the trees in this area aren't so great. I've never actually built in this area before. It's called like the Chalklands or something like that. So that's another reason why I'm quite looking forward to the playthrough. I get to see what's around here, what's good. I've noticed there's loads of Doeds and Ankis, so definitely going to be looking out for like a super Doed or a super Anki with an absolute ton of points in melee. Definitely want to do some taming as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think I should tame out of the things that we don't have from what you've seen so far. Most of the things are out. But I think I'm going to go to Rag in a minute and get them either a Griffin or some Wyvern eggs because we're really lacking in that. We went to another server recently, I think it was Extinction, and just got absolutely smashed by Wyverns. So we really need some Wyverns or Griffins. So once this is done, I might hop over there and see if I can get some eggs or maybe even tame a Griffin. Oh, that was so easy. Absolutely loved that mod. All of this wood. See how much that is. Got to be like 20,000 or something like that. Oh, I didn't actually... I thought it would come up with a number, but obviously I'm just using the transfer gun. So that was very nice indeed. There are, of course, wyverns on this map over all the way on the other side of the map. But rag, I think, is going to be so much easier to do. I'm just used to doing rag. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to make some darts as well, because I might consider taming a griffin. So let's find a pteranodon that I can use, and I'll head on over there. Level 100. Do I pick that up? I'll pick that up on the way back if there's not a better one. Alright, level 100 egg. This will have to do. Nothing gets stand back. We'll try and get out of here. Let's go. Wow, these wyverns really want me. Normally they get distracted by something else. Let's get them over by these rhinos. I suppose they even come this far. Absolute madness. They should get distracted by that rhino. Yeah. Alright, well good. Let's find a drop and get out of there. Okay, well I was looking for a doehead and I found a half decent one, but fortunately it kept curling up because it had been damaged. But I found this Anki down here actually. There was a 145 parasite walking around here earlier as well, but I couldn't find that. Either way, we've got this Anki down. And look at this, 29 points into melee. That is a very nice one indeed. So let's throw the berries in there. Keep an eye on it. I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to take. I can't bother to tab out and check the dodo decks, but if that tames out, that'll be a very nice addition to the tribe. Alright, let's have a little look at our wyvern here. Any decent stats? Oh, good stamina actually. That is a very, very nice thing indeed. And it's got low oxygen and low food, which although is good end result, make it a little bit annoying to raise. What's it at right now? That's about, what, 3 hours worth until it's going to need some milk, and I don't even know if we have milk, so that could be an issue. Either way, it is quite decent as long as I can get that raised. Well, that is just incredible. This Anki that I knocked out, I decided to wake it up because it got hit by a tech raptor, so it was bad effectiveness, and I put spikes around it, gave it stimulant, and it's disappeared. How does that even happen? Either way, we've still got the other one taming, but it's a bit of a shame because I thought I was going to have a breeding pair. Not that there's a lack of wild ones around here, but I don't know. Either way, a bit of a waste of time. Never mind. Let me just see if the other one's tamed out yet. It has not. Should be tamed shortly though, so let's go over there and we can pick it up. All just been out collecting some meat, and I think my dini has hatched. So I had a 150 dini egg. I don't actually know about these things. I don't have 150s to max you can get, or it's like 190 like a wyvern. Right, let's claim this bad boy. Oh, 145. Or is 150. Either way, pretty damn good. Right, so one of our things died from starvation, so I might as well take the meat out of that and stop this following me. Put it on wander. I'm not really sure about stats with these. I mean, I've used them before. I think it's good to have weight. Let me, I'm on the triangle here. Right, no, I'm on the right thing. So let's have a little look at the stats. We are looking at 28 in oxygen. Amazing. That is what I get. Right, let's put some of this meat in this trough for one. And screw it, I'll stick the prime. And I'll make sure the nanny's got some in as well. I'm just going to put these lamb chops in here, to be honest, because... Yikes, I didn't know they weighed 125. Oh, wow, 2,500. I thought that was 250 I was picking up. Casual 2,500 lamb chops, as you do. That is quite the Sunday roast. I'm going to stick these in the trough. Surely they will last a while. Let's put these in here. We have so many sheep around here that I don't think that's going to be a problem. And where is our nanny? I think it's outside. You've got only a little bit of meat in your right, so I've got to sort those out. If I look at our tribe log, the Anki is tamed as well, so I'm going to go pick that up and get those breeding. Lots of cool things to be getting on with here. This is always fun when you just join a tribe, you're just helping out. You know, the fact that I avoided the whole startup phase, I think a lot of you will be appreciative of, because I know that most of my videos right now are just me starting up, and that's, I like to play solo and whatever, but here we are, we're with some peeps. Right, that should be good for now. Everything there should be good. I've got to level up. Let's do that because I'm running the grinder at the moment. Let's make sure that's ticking over. We were actually considering going over to the island soon. And I know my buddy tamed a Megatherium. If I show you this over here, he's actually AFK, but he tamed this, which is we can go to the swamp and do that. Even if I just run up behind that, pretty smart. Okay, so I've got my cryopod. Let's get the Anki saddle that I made, and let's go check how decent our Anki is. Alright, so we've got our Anki. I've popped it in this cryo here. It came out with 314 melee, which is pretty terrible considering how high of a melee it could have potentially got. But hey, we are going to have to keep a lookout. Absolutely gutted that my super high melee one got eaten by a raptor and then disappeared. But we've got a Doed taming, a quite good Doed, so I'm going to have to keep a lookout for another Anki. Could be a while till I get a good one, but hey, I really want to breed them. Either way, it shouldn't matter too much. There's so much metal around here. Let's get this Anki thrown out. I've got a good old fat metal run. I have to say, this is the best mod I've ever seen in my life. So easy to solo farm. My absolute dream. Definitely getting this on my servers. You guys, if you're not on PC, you need to get on PC. And if you want a PC, go to creatortech.co.uk, hashtag sponsored, hashtag also not sponsored, because it's also my own website. Go over there, see if you've got a PC that you can afford, because you need this in your life. 25 into melee. I think that will do us. Got the Doed taming here as well, which is kind of convenient, because we might be able to use these spikes. This taming super slow. Not what I'm used to. Been playing on ×10 for a while now. So let's knock this Anki out. I've got enough darts on me. I think I do. Right, let's get knocked out. Well, you guys know me. I hate flamethrowers, but look what I just got. Ascendant flamethrower. Might have to just turn into a flamethrower noob for this. It's definitely gone down in the old taming rates. My Anki and Doed are taking ages, but it's giving me a good chance to farm up. So once I've got this Anki and this Doed tamed, gone on some fat farming runs, I think I'm ready to go out and about, see if there's any trouble I can get into. Alright, Doed done. One nice thing to be happening. Doed with 38 points in melee. Oosh. I'll be honest, it's pretty easy on here regardless with that mod, but yeah. Why not have a super cool Doed? And we're going to have a half decent Anki here in a minute, and then I'm going to breed them. And then with the imprint, it's just going to be even better. So yeah, some awesome farming dinos, meaning we can just have so much stuff. I think that, oh, you know, I like the PvP of ARK, but I end up doing so much farming. I guess I'm just so used to it playing solo. And there it is, a 190. Oh, move out of the way, let me imprint. But did it get the melee? It did not. It must die.
Oh, unlucky.
To the feet, lol.
Oh. XP.
That is an XP, boy.
There we go, hop on that. Bad. Oh, yes. Easy level. Easy level.
So that's going to round off episode 1 of our Honor ARK series. Feels good to join a tribe that have already done some of the early stuff. I know a lot of my videos are like the start game, so it's cool to join a tribe who's got a little bit of a foothold and has some decent tames. Obviously today we were just all about getting our own tames, helping the tribe with some good farming dinos, Ankis, Doeds, and all of that kind of thing. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Of course, links to all of my servers are in the description below, as well as I've just released some brand new merch. Check that out. It should be in the link below, as well as some links under the video. Some really cool designs out there that I know a lot of you guys are gonna like. That's it for now though, guys, and I'll see you next time.